Alert, June 18th, 1:04 p.m. Central Time for the grains and oil seeds. Cash flow signal as well as level 3 intra-month sell signal. In the corn market, believe this is the first day for level 3 top. This would be the second cash flow sale this month. Seems like we're making more than normal sales here per month. They seem to be running more towards 2 instead of 1. We're running above for the year. Fully understand why some might want to filter out some of these and wait to see if we can get a summer weather rally. On the other hand, we've already had a little bit of a bounce, and it may be worth to continue to move grain if you have to make some sales during a month. Again, we're just trying to pick a little better price during the month, not trying to make a major change on yearly performance. That would be your forward marketing signals. And so please check on our analysis earlier this week on those larger signals, because everything's intact. It looks like the forecast is working. Nevertheless, we think there's a possibility the buyer interest could support corn for another 1 to 3 days, maybe 4 days tops. That's how long it would take them to buy. Thinking Wednesday's the latest. And so maybe they're just getting started, but right at the moment it's looking like the buyer really is not that interested. So we're just concerned this signal can work now, that it's going to be early and the price is going to move lower into next week. Now, the same thing is occurring in soybeans, so we'll put down another sale on the books for monthly cash flow. And this is an official level 3 call for speculators and anyone else. That soybeans can also move lower in the next week, but like corn, there's 1 to 3 days left on the clock here where they could do more buying than selling. So they still could put it up. For those of you not interested in selling here, you might want to consider setting a little time range on your calendar for them to finish buying, and then you want to sell, okay? As a backup, you could pick recent daily lows or some other kind of really short-term signal that would tell you the market has turned lower, and then try to do a sale. Another way of looking at this, if you made the early month cash flow sales, this could be a bit of a catch-up if you didn't sell enough. At any rate, we do have sales and L3 top signals in corn and soybeans, but it is early. We're making them anyways, and if we have to start over, we'll start over. For those who are using more flexible trading or hedging rather than actually moving grain, or you're speculating, you want to look at today's high. That if it wants to trade a ways above it, that's a signal something's wrong. You might not want to be short, and give it a few more days, see if you can pick off a better price. You can also look at the recent high, such as last week, in both corn and soybeans as yet another risk point. Now in the wheat market, everything's working very well there. It's falling hard and fast. It's well into target territories. We could see there's kind of some conflicting information here for the next few days as to what the level 3 trend is actually doing. Could see some sudden pops, but our guess is it'll just turn out to be a drop. We're staying with the forecast made earlier this week for the bigger trends. So if you're not a paid subscriber, consider getting on board to see what those bigger trends are, whereas these level 3 sell signals are free to try to help out here, farmers and everyone else, but we don't give the level 3 bottom signals for free, and we don't give the forward marketing signals for the more important trends per year. So go to criticalpoint.podbean.com, look us up, click on one of those protected videos. You should be finding a button to click on to buy it, and you'll get a 2-week free trial before it actually bills you. Okay, that's it for this update. Let's see where we go with it. Not of extreme confidence here, but just looks like the market's rather sluggish. And I think it can top out early. I think this could be it, and I don't think we've got the weather to put behind it, but it is that year to watch out for a bullish weather surprise. Manage your risk relative to analysis of others and your own. Thanks.